Good. His battery about his battery about to.
Oh.
Yeah, his battery about to got down.
Damn.
Nice too.
Appreciate it.
You heard y'all tag? Y'all new tag?
I know.
On the
June was just doing it.
On the last one I did? Oh, yeah,
No,
that's
the last one he did.
what Cheese did? I ain't.
what was it said?
Oh, no, I ain't get that part.
The drifting.
Yeah, I ain't hear that part. You know when I hear the song, I be listening straight to the beat.
I'll give you a snippet.
Y'all ready?
Hold on.
Yeah, let's do it.
Hey, yo, y'all got to quiet down a little bit because I put the mic to the point so they can hear all of them. So just kind of like be low as y'all can, if y'all can. If not, I ain't tripping because this real fast nation conversation, though. So it's not really an interview. We're just talking shit. So ain't no big deal. You know what I'm saying? Yo, we back with another. We appreciate y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, share,
Like, comment, subscribe,
watch,
share.
support.
Like, comment, subscribe, share.
Hey, let's go.
Hey, yo, KJ, man, that shitty.
I might take a trip to Houston just to catch a vibe. I got people watching me just like I'm televised. Ain't never got a question twin, I know he down to ride. Like, is you in or is you out? You better pick a side.
I might take a trip to Houston and put your bitch on. I'm like James Harden when I'm ballin', put my team on. That's 100 on my telephone. I gave with it one time. Now that stupid bitch won't leave me alone.
Nigga, you just in the way like something I can step on. Tryna hit him in his head, why the fuck he got a vest on? I'm a bad bitch, get her, she gon' put it in my hand. She ain't talking about no money, then I'm not the right man.
Episode of Peep this podcast, man. I got my co-host Q over there in the far corner with that goddamn shirt on, like he's single as hell. I got like Q, you single? Q, hold on, Q, you single? Hold on, Q, you single?
I hope so.
You hope so? Nah, that's a shirt that said like I'm single but not available. That's what that shit look like.
Just trying to dress like a star, you know.
Okay.
Dress like a star, you gotta be a star.
Gotcha, I got you because you start wearing chains.
But
all right,
get that black.
about to go down the list. Who I got on my left, on the camera on my right, man? Talk to him.
Cheese.
All right.
TG Soul.
Gotcha.
I'm talking about Fast, Mr. Fast in this motherfucker.
Yes, sir.
Nation Kid, man. RFNT's in this bitch, man.
All right. So, what y'all got going on, man? As far as real fast, what y'all got be going on? I know, first of all, I know y'all got been going as far as y'all been working, giving people opportunity with studio. Cause I see Weezy post a lot when it comes to y'all. Please go to Weezy, RFN Weezy. When it comes to y'all trying to make music and stuff like that, he do give y'all good deals. If you really pay attention to his pay, he give you great deals sometimes, you know what I'm saying? And that's not of no thirsty shit, just give a nigga opportunity, you know what I'm saying?
Scrum.
You know what I mean? You gotta let the niggas know though, you know what I'm saying? You gotta let the niggas know, you know what I'm saying?
Real shit,
so yeah, please go and check him out, you know what I'm saying? Check the whole Real Fast Nation out, man. So what y'all got going on lately? I know he told me about April the 20th, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I kind of do pay attention.
R&B man of soul.
Sort of.
We just had a show at goddamn Club Dough.
Yeah.
Shit, we open to take
How that go?
all bookings. That shit was great. It was bullshit though. I ain't even.
Now let's go. Come on, man. You gonna peep this podcast?
Shout out Dodo, bro. On some real shit. They been booking us for the last 3-4. You know what I'm saying? 3-4 years over repeatedly. You feel me? But this shit right here, that shit wasn't right, bro. I ain't like that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, so y'all know me too. Did y'all do everything right?
Yeah,
okay. You just gotta ask, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes when somebody do the little part not right, then everything just fuck up sometimes. Like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, that's a good aspect because on some real shit, this the first time that we didn't get a front end.
Okay.
Like that we didn't take our front end.
Yeah,
so when we got there, we got the whole front end and the back end. That shit didn't go right.
Right. But it's a learning lesson based on
learning.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't no L's, man. If you get 2 fans, you got 2 fans more than you had before. You know what I'm saying? Especially true fans.
But we open, but we pack that bitch from wall to wall. Ask them that.
Nigga,
On the Tuesday night. On the Tuesday night, we pack that shit from wall to wall.
Nigga, you pack that shit tonight here, wall to wall. What the fuck you talking about? Real fast. That shit motherfucking building.
You know what I'm talking about?
I gotta let
don't think just because you see us on the camera, about 10, 20 more minutes.
Yeah. They're in the back. We might do part 3 tonight. We might do part 3 if they ain't got nothing to do. You know what I'm saying? But how everything going, man?
Shit good, bro. Shit moving. Shit goddamn, you know what I mean? Everything, we still in the struggle, still goddamn working, still hustling, still doing all that shit. But we definitely goddamn progress. Niggas ass.
Yeah.
Only thing we really missing right now is kind of the motherfucking bag. You feel me? Once we get enough, bro. We out of here, bro. Shit right now.
So, but like I was telling Cheese earlier on the interview earlier when it comes to Real Fast Nation, like, I be hitting you up all the time when I'm lit, drunk, not drunk. If I see a nigga online, call him, see what's going on, a couple ideas, and talk shit. And
do that shit. I ain't gonna lie. And I be appreciating that shit.
Got to, man. I appreciate you, though, nigga. Yes, you know what I'm saying? I think sometimes we don't appreciate people's spirit, though. Like, far as like trying to do something.
Sometimes, bro, you might call when I'm in the studio. A lot of times, bro, I tell nigga I don't even be on the phone with nigga when I'm in the session. But bro, I be talking.
Because I'm gonna call you 3 times.
You be talking about some meaningful shit, bro. And I know you calling to check on my mental state.
Everything. Got to. You know what I'm saying? For shit show. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I got to, bro. I got to, man. It's the reason why I want everybody to make it. And I'm talking about make it even just live it. Not, you know what I'm saying?
Fuck the podcast.
Fuck all that shit.
Like that life shit, that brother shit, that shit was mad.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, Cub called me, like, probably like, I know he called me one time. It was like 1 in the morning. I'm trying to rehearse for my lines and everything. He's like, Cub, what you doing? So I'm rehearsing my line. All right, I'll call you back.
I'll call him back because I ain't talking to you right now. You got to work. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Okay, you gotta work. You know, it's different because he just starting. Like, if I knew he was like in a certain position based off he good, and I know like now he done put the work into a point like he kind of got it. I talked to him a little bit.
But in the sense though, that shit be on him. He be like in the back of his mind, bro. You be thinking like, at the end of the session, boy, I got to call Daniel back. I got something to talk about now, bro. I got that shit right now. Now you got something to talk about.
I ain't gonna hold you. Like, one time he called me one time. I was in character. You know what I'm saying? I had like aggressive like a role. He called me. I was like, bitch, nigga, what the fuck you want, man? But I was like, oh shit, I ain't mean to do that.
But listen, I ain't gonna lie to you though. If you the FaceTime me with that shirt on, who the fuck you calling a bitch? You know you fucked up pretty ass shirt ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? But that's how I be like when it comes to y'all being in the studio, like y'all be locked in, like y'all do with characters. You know what I'm saying? Like, what goes through y'all mind when y'all locked in these songs? Good fucking question, co-host.
Shit.
God damn.
Start with you.
You know what I'm saying? Like what's the setting when it comes to like, all right, I'm about to walk in the booth, I'm about to drop this track.
I ain't gonna lie, I just like me personally, I like to, I like to lock myself in that closet, turn the LED lights on. And shit, sometimes like how I do music is if I don't really write. You feel what I'm saying? So like the most I would write is I write probably like a hook and I'll probably come up with a verse if I do write. But if I don't, I'll probably catch a beat. I'll record myself coming up with a just a tune of it, catch something of it, and then goddamn gone. I'll go to the studio, and sometimes the way that I did that, I ain't even recorded it that way. I took that example, but I probably did something way different from what I even was trying to do. You feel what I'm saying? So it just be this like I just let myself just go with the moment. I never plan shit. So
got you.
All right, the setting always be the same. To answer bro question though, the setting pretty much be the same every time, bro. Cause I do that shit every day. You know what I'm saying? So even if my brothers go home, you know what I'm saying, to their family and shit, bro, I still be the one that wake up to that shit. You know what I'm saying? They gonna call me, bro. What you got going on today? What we doing today? You know what I'm saying? So every time niggas come in the studio, it's the same thing. We know what the mission is, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's no plan, cause I don't play with that shit. You feel me? I don't even record certain sessions for niggas that come in they thinking this shit just a la kiki game. I don't record them, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because if I'm pressing that button, I know for sure I'm about to put my all into mixing your shit or listening to what you saying to try to help you correct that shit.
Yeah,
even if it's becoming better than me, I still want to see that nigga win.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I'm touching that shit. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, the nigga be like, damn, who you record that shit with? Who did this, bro? You feel me? That shit come back on me at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So I never want that shit to walk out my room half-assed, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And I think that's another thing. I'm glad you said that, bro, when it comes to the potential with no egos involved based on, because like you say, the relationship you could build with somebody off that one person that probably got whatever. He might know somebody, he might even got hot, but he knows somebody, and based on just your personality, I think a lot of people, like, you could be talented, but if you can't build relationships or you have a work ethic, it don't fucking matter about your talent at all. It really doesn't. I know a lot of niggas that's talented that's home.
They don't.
They don't be outside.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? Don't communicate. Don't talk to motherfuckers. And they don't appreciate differences
either.
That's the
biggest part of this game, for real, communication, getting out there, getting to know people, building relationships.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Keeping your face clean.
You gotta think the biggest thing is when you doing features, you know what I'm saying? When niggas get on for real, or to be honest, niggas don't even. Everybody got a different definition of being on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
My own might be just to be able to take care of my family off this shit. You feel me? I ain't got to be Drake. I ain't got to be, you know what I'm saying? So niggas got different opinions of being on, but with that shit being said, it's like, bro, you still have to have a team for this shit. You still got to have people around you that wants to see you do this shit and become the better person, not just the artist. You gotta become a better person with this shit.
But Weezy, when it comes to that though, of being a better person, you got to be honest about who you are, and not play this facade of whatever.
That's why. That's a good thing, bro. That's why I don't fake.
Yeah, exactly.
Some real shit.
That's why I appreciate. Like, if you don't mind me saying this, hold on, let me say this real quick. I don't mind me saying this because when it came to y'all listening album. We was on there in parlay. Shout out to OG Loyalty. You know I'm always give him shout out.
Shout out Wiley. Shout out
how you got emotional about how you felt about the time, the struggle and everything, the people you lost, everything. You being real. That's why I fuck with Weezy, real talk. Because even Teezy too. Like, these niggas not afraid when it come to their moment, they feel something, they let it go. They ain't holding no, they'll beat your ass while they crying. Like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't about that though. It's about like motherfuckers, but guess what? Motherfuckers that like that though, they're afraid of real niggas though. Like they'll try a fake nigga that crying, but it's hard to try a real nigga that's crying, bro. I swear to God, that's real tears. They ain't no, you know what I'm saying? Them not drops, that's not water. Them real tears. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't no need to fake it. That's how I got all this shit that I got now, bro. It started with just me and my brother. You know what I'm saying? Like these boys came in for like supporting us, watching us do this shit, really getting shows. They wasn't doing shows and shit for real. They came in and started watching that shit. Now, you know what I'm saying? Like, I been wanted what you see now. I been wanted that shit. I been trying to form that shit since 5 years ago when I picked up my first two young artists, No Face and Walk. You know what I'm saying? And 9. You know what I'm saying? Like on some real shit. So it's like I been had the vision of like, bruh, boy, fuck the money. When I say sign you, I'm gonna sign you, bro. I mean, I'm signing you to brothership, bro. Fuck a label, fuck the, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna always be there for you no matter when you call, bro. No matter what you calling for. You know what I'm saying? That's the definition of my management, bro. I ain't there to be, you know what I'm saying? Whatever I'm doing as an artist, bro, I'm gonna put my brothers in the same position to do it. You know what I'm saying? That's how that shit works.
So since it comes to this part, I do gotta ask you certain questions based off how society is too. Since, you know, y'all are a group, and one thing I'm gonna ask is 2 questions. The first thing with me, like when I have certain people like that little light skinned nigga back there with the bald head, right? He's not a yes man. You know what I'm saying? Q's not a yes man. I don't like to hang around yes man. I feel too comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't no, like, who are you? Like, are you, like, you know what I'm saying? Are you using me in a way? That's why you're a yes man? Majority, like, you know what I'm saying? So,
For real.
If nobody never always question you or even tell you who they are, you gotta set them for you, I question them because it's like, who are you, nigga? Like, you sneaky as fuck, though. Like, I don't want no yes man. I hate yes man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love supportive people, but I don't like no yes man. I'd rather somebody be that's supportive, that's not supportive, they say I'm not supportive. of what you got going on.
Yeah,
You still could be my brother. You was honest with me about why your reasons is your reasons. But that's who you are. I got to respect that. You know what I'm saying? Compared to somebody just, I support you. They talking shit about everything you doing.
That's how you know who really for you, though. That's when you learn.
They tell everything that's happening in their dungeon. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So you got to be careful with that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, we lost a lot of homeboy, homies, you know what I'm saying? Gang, all that shit, bro. We lost a lot of homies like that because niggas ain't yes man. Niggas ain't finna, you know
so that's all about to ask y'all.
They got their own mind, niggas.
Yeah, so that's all about to ask y'all when it comes to y'all, because you know the leaders of the group, when it comes to that part, then y'all have to let people go, or like, y'all ain't no ghost ass nigga, but you have to let them go. Don't give me don't tell me if you want to. I'm not forcing y'all to tell me. Just say, cause like you say, you more of a brotherhood more than the artist, right? So it's something about them more than the artist. You know what I'm saying? Because you can work with somebody that loves to be worked with. You can work with that, but you can't work with somebody that's stubborn and dumb. Cause they don't live, they stubborn and they dumb. Now the difference between you stubborn and smart, you just gotta understand that they're two different things. You know, but somebody stubborn and dumb, you can't talk to them. Like talking to a wall. That, you know what I'm saying? So y'all did have to let a couple people go. Yeah. That's part of the process. I just want people to understand.
And it don't even be no beef.
Yeah.
It just be like, you know what I'm saying? I gotta love you from a distance.
I've been in a situation I had to let people go because how. Like it's like I've been in a Bobby Brown situation. You bigger than New Edition. Like you just got to do your own thing.
Right.
Like you know you need to figure out what you need to do.
That's big, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
That's we about to start our meetings on some real shit, bro. Listen to me. We about to start our meetings on April, like the first week of April, bro. That's gonna be the first thing to our meeting and the introduction. If you feel like you bigger than the brand, the door is right there.
Do your thing. We support you.
From this day on, I done supported you without feeling like you even, you know what I'm saying? So now that I'm saying this is what we about to do, and we about to have codes and ethics behind this shit, and it's about to be consequences if you don't apply by that shit.
Nigga.
You feel me? It's like they go to dough, bro. Because when this shit get on, don't call me. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what, I'm still gonna love you. I'm still gonna support you. But business wise, you can't get in no more because it's business. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is.
But would you be with somebody that when you have that conversation and you see they did put the work as an individual and y'all work together, you cool with that? Yeah. Like I said, the Bobby Brown situation, like you're not gonna be cool with somebody come back on your coattail. That's different. But when somebody say like, I think I can do better on my own, and you see they putting the grind and work, and you know like, and you like, and they're like, bro, let's work together now. You like, okay, now he comes to you as a leader, not your teammate. So y'all both got to learn how to compromise. See, that's love. You know what I'm saying? That happens too. You know what I'm saying? I want to make sure people understand. But we had a conversation on the first episode. Please watch it. The most views on YouTube right now. Real Fast Nation with teasing and we
most views right now.
You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? So, but like I said, we did talk about everybody wants to be understood, but everybody's not understanding.
But see, that's why I say it's like that. You can't. That's why I said what I said when it comes to like you can't separate shit. Like when you already got that understanding of okay, this is what like somebody gonna go. Somebody gonna go.
Somebody gonna go.
And when somebody go, guess what, nigga? We all go.
But we gotta. But you gotta say too.
I got a question.
We done seen too many examples of people. Okay, having egos. We under.
Right.
But what you mad about?
All I'm saying is somebody gonna go if everybody trying to go. Because if all y'all just saying it but no work, then it's different. You know what I'm saying? So
if everybody's still trying to put in, if everybody's still putting in the same work,
everybody's
motherfuckers still hitting the studio,
like you said, somebody gonna run through it.
Doing what they gotta do.
Guess what? When they run through it, they have the key to make that wall a little bit more space for somebody else to go through. But everybody got to run though. For if one person can make it.
It's a marathon.
Everybody got to run.
It's a marathon.
So when it comes to y'all creating music, right? And I asked, you know what I'm saying, these are questions that he don't ask, but I have to ask. And I asked Javi this shit. When it comes to y'all creating music, what's the first thing that struck your ear? Like, what instrument that struck your ear?
Javi a church nigga. So.
Yeah, he one of them church going niggas. So I know y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, y'all was growing up in the church and everything.
No, he said that.
We did too.
Y'all did too, right?
Okay.
So what's the first instrument that struck y'all?
But
I played drums in church. I like guitars, bro.
I was just about to say that. Sometimes it changes when you get older, though.
As far as the beat goes,
whatever.
Because
like live music,
a lot of times I don't even.
Yeah, I'm
I don't listen
different.
for an instrument.
Right.
Our voice is the instrument. That's how.
Okay.
I already 9 times out of 10 before I hear a beat, I already got something in my head that
you already been bopping.
Feeling. Not even that I don't even know what I'm about to say for real, but I got a feeling that's right there and I need to get it off. So I already kind of know. I'm saying today, damn, I'm pissed off. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I already got that in me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, as soon as I hear the beat, I already know what pocket to go straight to.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? To me, I rap on different instruments of the beat throughout the beat. You know what I'm saying? I never rap on one accord. I rap on different instruments.
Was y'all there? Was y'all there?
It's the keys.
Was y'all there when it was like well, his name is it's one of OG P-Rolls and OG Lords. It's really P-Rolls homie Boss Hog.
Oh yeah.
Was y'all there when they played? Did y'all hear anything?
No, I wasn't.
Man, I was there, bro. And when I say that, like, sometimes not about the artist, it's about the person that played the song.
Shout out Boss Hog. You been doing that shit for a minute, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So, with him and I don't know if that's his son or not, but when they played that certain song, I heard that fucking bass guitar. Because sometimes it's about the producer and what you hear compared to what you want. Because so when it came to that, I heard that one song. All I remember how fire their bars were and that bass guitar. You know what I'm saying? Like, is there a certain song like when it comes to like UGK, like certain people, like you just hear that church horn, you know what I'm saying? That piano.
So is that familiar?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, certain things. You know what I'm saying? So like when it comes to like Dungeon Family, you hear that horn. You know what I'm saying?
When it came to me, it was that 3-6 Mafia. You had that Memphis bell, that old school Memphis bell. It was like, damn, that shit is a chime. Like, it was like a Christmas bell, but it was like, damn, that's they sound.
Right.
Like, you know that shit came from Memphis.
For sure.
All right, so what's the future though?
Shit, we trying to be the goddamn next Atlantic, the next goddamn 300 Entertainment, next goddamn
Def Jam
Records, goddamn Epic. We trying to be that. It ain't no trying. We gonna be there. We already got it. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of the races that I got with me, bro can be his own man and run his own shit and be solo. Bro can be his own man and run his solo. We could do our own shit. Bro, Mayo the Don could do his own shit. Bougie could do his own shit. Double could do his own shit. 375 could do their own shit. OTB could do their own shit. Nobody has to come together
Lamar
to
could do his own shit.
Lamar could do his own shit. And nobody has to come together to do this shit, bro.
You spit bars, bro.
Everybody got the right mindset to know this is what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what it is. Bottom line.
But that's what you need, a power. Like, you need that power team to be powerful. It's hard because everybody don't know how to play their role, though.
Bro, listen.
That's to be the issue.
Even right now, bro, for real, bro. I just sitting here, bro, and got chills from just having, every time I do this shit, I get chills because, like, boy.
Yeah.
I know what everybody done put into this shit. I know.
It's real.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, niggas don't have bullshit ass conversations about goddamn
every day, nigga.
Damn, bro, what the hell you doing? They trying to go get drunk? Or you trying to go to the bar? Or you trying to pull up, smoke a blunt? We not having them conversations, bro. We are having conversations of
we talking about now and shit.
Like, that shit different.
Yeah, I just heard it just now. The youngest back there, they was like, we going to the studio after this.
Yeah, we definitely said that.
That's just what it is.
That's how it gotta be, though. It gotta be, though.
And one more thing I say. I remember first time seeing y'all boys, and it was over on Park Lane. And this motherfucker right here had the most electrified voice in the whole fucking party.
Appreciate that.
And I was in that bitch, and I'm not even from Texas, but I know that Shocking Rock, and he had me in that bitch like, nigga, that shit is raw.
All right, so that's how you feel. I ain't gonna lie, my dog Teasy had that bitch like, what's up, Teasy? Come on,
Teasy, what happened?
Don't see Teasy. Hey, go say nah. Come on, well, I was telling him too, bro, that same night when I came to him, that same night when y'all would perform, y'all motherfuckers, especially Houston Storm. Man, I'm trying, listen, what I'm saying is though, like when it came to, because bro, like the way you rap is so free and it's so you, but it's nothing you can't even teach, bro. But I can tell when you gonna affect it, bro. I can tell that you're doing something that's not you, bro. But when you be you, stay that way. Yeah. Go farther than you being yourself, bro, because you got it. No, don't hold back, bro. Don't hold back. Don't hold back, bro. Come on.
I'm my favorite artist.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. When you was letting go, bro, I talked to him like, bro, I know you the leader. Let that nigga go. Just make sure you contain when it comes to the outside of music, but let that nigga go.
That's what I be doing, bro. And that's what I do, bro. That's what I do. I held the word, bro. That's what I do.
I said, bro, let that nigga go.
Sometimes I don't even record him because I'm like, bro gonna get his best shit.
Yeah,
because I'm thinking as an engineer, bro gonna get his shit when he. I'm like, shit, bro, I already laid shit down. There you go. I'm already thinking. I know how this nigga about to come. I don't have to guess how he's about to do to the beat. Bro, I already know.
He's a feeling type of dude. Like when it comes to that, like, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
And that's what he do. If he ain't feeling it, bro, not gonna rap. Bro, not gonna rap.
Like I said, but I don't know him as well. But based off how I know when somebody injured like that, that's dangerous sometimes too. So that's why I told him I don't know him like that though, but I know if something dangerous, he's still gonna go how he feel. So I try to tell him,
but he called me. That's why I be like,
I said, bro, continue that negative shit, but keep that shit in the music and in the positive shit. Cause your feeling, or what you understand too though, when it comes to your feeling, and you've been through the struggle, your feeling is so powerful. When you get positives, make sure you understand, talk about that shit with your feeling too. Yeah. What happened is everybody try to go back to something they don't have no more. If you're a millionaire right now, you can't talk about the struggle no more, bro. Right. You can't, bro. Like, what the fuck you talking about? You know what I'm saying? You can talk about what you used to do, but you can't say, I'm still, no. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm telling you, based off your feeling so authentic, when y'all make it, talk about that feeling when you make it, because you're gonna inspire people to when it came to the time when they first knew you when you were struggling. Then when you make it, you gonna tell how good it feel or the worst how it feel, how these niggas doing whatever. Keep it that way, you know what I'm saying? So that's my advice to you. I was telling him earlier, bro. So hell yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Real talk though, you know what I'm saying?
Talk your shit,
yeah,
bro.
real fast shit though, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, but that shit took a long night. It's hard work, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it took years for that shit. Just like them boys just said, they dropped that shit 5 years, bro. That's when all of us started this shit for real, bro. Like, taking that shit serious as far as on our own being men, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
that's the key thing we talk about.
You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas had to take time off to goddamn get theyself back. You know what I'm saying? To find theyself, bro. So now it's like everybody done found theyself. Everybody done went through that shit and know what's at stake. Like, if we don't do this shit, nobody's gonna do this shit. Everybody in their family. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy to say, bro, but everybody on the other races right now, bro, like, everybody pretty much the man of their family. Like, that piece. If niggas don't do that shit, it's not gonna get done for their family. You know what I'm saying? So that shit big to me, you feel me? So I be loving this, like, bro, say, I really don't give a fuck about the artist shit. It's in me, bro. Like, bro, say that energy, everybody tell me that. It's natural.
Yeah, go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like, bro, like, other than that shit be like different, bro. Like, I already see the vision of, I enjoy the thrive. I get the thrive of seeing other niggas win.
Yeah, I just said it earlier when it came to we was at March Madness shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's just how that shit is. That shit drive me. So, and that you see how I went last. Yeah. I went last for a reason. To show them, like, bro, we've been doing this shit. It's cool for me to sit in the room and in the studio all day to tell y'all, oh boy, man, bro, be doing this shit like this. Yeah. Y'all need to do it like this.
But I'm telling you,
if I show y'all, and guess what happened? It worked. All the young niggas was on stage like, damn, bro, you tapped into a different nigga when you on stage.
Got you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So now they see that shit.
So the one thing I did tell them, I hope they don't take offense to your youngest though, when there was that out shit, right?
Yeah.
Their music is fire. I just told them they got to keep the mic to them. I don't know if y'all told them when I said y'all.
Bro, we doing all that. Because
all
this
music,
development, all that.
Yeah, I'm saying the music is so fire. Like, bro, y'all niggas is fire.
Coming,
but when it comes to like, exactly. You know what I'm saying? The baby. So what I try to tell them is, when you do this, they hear your music, but when you talk on the mic, they hear you as an artist. It's two different things. When you talk on the mic, they hear you as an artist. Now they hear your words when you talk. But when you do this, all they do is hear music.
Right.
That's all they hear. Like, you like at the club then, but when they hear your voice and everything you're saying, that's different. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only thing I told them. I said, y'all should fight. Just keep that mic though, so they get y'all voice, so everybody know that y'all really rep the fuck y'all saying. So say it with that. Say it.
To be honest, bro, like if I as me being a CEO and a manager and an artist and somebody that just been around these niggas for a minute. Cheese has the stage.
Oh yeah, he already.
I have.
Yeah.
He been doing that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
I thought y'all two would do the kid and play dance when we was at goddamn art. I thought y'all about to goddamn.
That shit was on camera. We ain't practice that shit.
We ain't not practice though. That's just who y'all are though.
Exactly. Don't have to.
So I got a question. I'm gonna give you an idea if y'all don't do it. Is you know what I'm saying? I think what y'all should do before y'all even go on stage. I don't know if y'all have it or not. Just get a speaker with some mics. And play the music and let them talk on the mic before they start going on stage before. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? So, because you like, hey, bro, and then next you know, you like, stop, pause, and start all over. You keep going away from the mic on the performance so y'all can pour whatever you in the living room.
Sound check, practice.
Yeah. Like, same thing like I'm talking about. A karaoke machine or something with mics, whatever. I don't care how whatever. You know what I'm saying? You can hear them. Regardless, the quality's not good. I needed
that, bro.
As long as you talk, as long as you hear that voice on the mic, regardless the quality not good, you hear them talking. But when you hear just only the music, bro. You gotta keep the mic down. Right. Oh, you out of shape. You got get on the treadmill. You sound like you out of breath. Yeah. You sound like you out of breath. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? First of all, none of them niggas out of breath. All them some skinny ass basketball ass niggas right now. I'm letting you know, and they not. I'm telling you right now. I was about to get my sneakers and got down and say, "Fuck this interview. Let's go outside and hoop somewhere." These niggas tall as hell. I'm looking like this. What's up, y'all? You know what I'm saying?
Sunday we hooping.
You know what I'm saying?
Sunday.
Yeah.
I'm on your ass.
You already, bro. You better stop for you on the hearing board again.
Yeah, I ain't never got on the hearing board.
You better stop for you on the hearing board again.
Oh, yeah, that nigga,
Need beats. Real Fast Nation got a producer, on-hand, in-house producer, Bougie Rich. You know what I'm saying? Like, go tap in with the nation, get some beats made. You feel me? And my cousin Lou Nelson, no bullshit. Y'all tap in, get that shit done. Make sure y'all got there and give her credits and rights. Don't think y'all gonna get over on her just because she a female.
Yo,
no.
Give her credit.
Talk your shit.
Don't drop no videos without giving credit. None of that shit. None of that shit going on.
That's my sis for real.
Yeah. So she a producer?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
And she an artist. She can rap. She can do all that shit.
So I got to do my individual interview with you too. You know what I'm saying? I need somebody. You know what I'm saying?
It's coming. Everything's on the way.
Everything's on the way, bro. Hey, y'all keep going though. Real nigga shit though. Y'all keep going. And like I said, please stay solid as a motherfucking team. I know, bro. I see niggas intimidate with that shit, bro. Like,
I'm glad you said that.
Bro, because
I've been telling them that.
It's weird to them,
I've been telling them that.
Yeah, but y'all got to stay strong together. Y'all understand, like, this is different.
Bro, on some real shit, I fuck with you. My cousin asked me some shit like, damn, bro, like, boy, I don't know, boy, that shit, how you think shit was, boy, I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be different when you're different, though.
Exact words I say, it's new to other people and they don't know how to take it, but they gotta have. They don't know the vision that we have, but in the end, they gonna see this vision in the end. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Y'all gotta stay with it, but you gotta make sure people understand too, because your team stay solid. Because like when you see, like especially when they're young, hey man, why I face like that? Because they're not used to everybody. Like they don't see 10 niggas on the stage
supporting each other. You got some singing, you got some rapping, you got some singing and rapping, dancing. You don't see that shit.
You don't see that. You don't. You know what I'm saying? No. So stay powerful, man. Y'all understand? Y'all gotta stay powerful, bro, because that shit is different. Like I said, if I didn't know y'all, I probably would have thought the same thing. That's just real nigga shit. Like, what the fuck? They just but I know y'all, and I know the whole team.
It takes more of those of us doing that shit. We don't need to go from that.
Yeah, that's why OG, when everybody came, I swear to God, I put this on my daughters, bro. Everybody came to OG loyalty, but they take it like, no, all them artists report. He was relaxed. He wasn't like trying to like catch that. No. He gonna do 3 songs or 2 songs in 5 minutes. He gonna like he was so cool.
I appreciate that.
Let you know.
Telling me that, bro. That's big. I love that.
Everybody kept saying like, hey, they going too long. No, he doing 3 songs. He doing. They didn't say what y'all did too. Y'all didn't name our artists. Y'all say Real Fast Nation's on the stage.
Right. And guess what?
And it was up to you to
6 minutes. An artist, right?
Yeah.
And that's what we did. But guess what? They have a manager and a CEO that outside thinks the box.
Right.
Y'all gonna use y'all 5 and 6 minutes for 2 songs.
They didn't know you.
Not us. We gonna use our 5 and 6 minutes for a whole 30-minute 40 set on your ass. You feel me?
Yeah.
Cause guess what? When you go to Rolling Loud and shit, niggas ain't doing no 10-minute, 5-minute set. Nigga, you get 30, 40 minutes, nigga, that and you gotta be able to rock that motherfucker from 30 to 40 minutes. So you doing real rap.
But what y'all, like I said, but what y'all did when it came to that though was like, it was Real Fast Nation. They probably thought it was a person, but everybody keeps seeing people. But they keep the reason that shit was so dope because everybody still thought it was only one person taking forever. It was all of y'all that was taking forever. Quote unquote. Who was that? Yeah, who was that? Like, hold on. They just don't know that shit yet. So obviously you're not paying attention because you only going by what you see compared to what's going on. So what happened was they was like, they taking too long. No. That person just left. The other person's going next. And then somebody else came out. It's the Real Fast Nation. It's not one artist. They didn't name one artist. They say the Real Fast Nation is here. And 10 niggas on the stage.
You want to see the solo artist? We got shows for each solo artist.
But that was but hold on. When DJ said Real Fast Nation.
That's that.
He ain't say Weezy. He ain't say T. He ain't say none of that shit. He said Real Fast Nation's on here. They ain't like somebody saying Rock Nation, Rockefeller on here. They ain't say Jay-Z. They ain't say Memphis Bleak. They said Rockefeller. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's what it is. So
we on.
Appreciate y'all niggas pulling up. Like I said, this is not gonna be their last time pulling up. You know what I'm saying? We got extra family here that I didn't see. I appreciate y'all pulling up too. Y'all back there. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all pulling up. Appreciate my dog Lamar pulling up.
Studio time, get in with me.
Appreciate you pulling up, man. Chill, my dog.
Open at all times. I'm never closed. Book. All right, fan, Weezy K.
Appreciate you, bro. The only dark skin nigga I know in life right there. That's a light skin, dark skin nigga right there. Real talk, though.
Want to be one of the races.
He be trying to have dark skin for no reason.
Find you a car and goddamn get in.
I be like, bro, chill out, bro. I'm your brother. You want to be tough and shit all the time, bro. 6'2", dark skin.
But all the Lambos and Ferraris and shit, them shits took up.
You light skin.
You gotta figure out what car you gonna
glasses.
drive. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be willing to play your role over here, buddy. You can't think you finna be goddamn Trey Young. You can't think you finna be goddamn Kobe Bryant, LeBron James. No, you gotta be willing to be goddamn
Richard Jefferson,
J.R. Smith.
J.R. Smith. You gotta be willing to be goddamn Jamal Crawford. You gotta be willing to be all these niggas that Bronny James. You gotta be willing to go to the G League, work your way up, come back. You gotta be willing to do all this shit.
But guess what though? Everybody, that's why we try to tell people like it's cool to be a superstar, but it's cool though. Who want that ring though?
You gonna have your time to shine.
You know what I'm saying? You gonna have your time to shine. Nigga, everybody remember the ring.
The team supposed to
Everybody remember the ring. Everybody remember that trophy. That's what it is.
The team's supposed to want the
And
ring.
guess what? Even when it comes down to what we own, NASCAR drifting and shit.
Yeah.
Nigga, guess what? Jeff Gordon or Dale Earnhardt Jr. and them niggas ain't win by themselves.
You been
niggas
stuck.
had a hit stop.
I'm
Niggas
telling you.
had a hit stop. Nigga got a real team that changed the tires on this shit. Get this shit together, keep their motors and shit together. Keep this shit, put oil in that motherfucker. You gotta keep this shit.
And guess what though? But guess what?
You gonna do that shit if you trying to be a superstar.
But we tell you the good thing about y'all group though. It's not about the person, it's about the position.
Shit.
So he could be like, let's say right now, 2025, when July happens and he's the driver. In 2026, nigga, you might be driving. He gonna be changing tires.
Exactly.
You feel me? So that's good point. I got you. What I'm saying is, it's not about the person. It's about the position.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? And then what happens when it comes to position, I try to tell motherfucker when it comes to a team. Stop worrying about the person. Worry about when it comes to your position, because you can get signed, you can get traded. I'm gonna let your ass go if you ain't part of the goddamn trying to win. You gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lamar. That nigga signed. That's my dog right there. You see that light skin, dark skin nigga right there? That's my dog. He pull up all the time for no reason. You know what I'm saying? I thought one day he gonna shoot me. Be honest with you. I thought, like, what you doing here? You know what I'm saying?
Tell you some real shit before we go, bro.
Go ahead, bro.
If I make it today tomorrow, bro, you going with me. For real, like. I put money into whatever you believe in, bro. For real, I fuck with this shit.
Thank you, bro.
And I fuck with y'all. I fuck with who you be having. Like, I fuck with bro from the first time. I fuck with bro from
man.
Everybody know their role, bro.
Right. Yeah, you know what I'm
saying? They let you rock that shit, but they play their position.
But guess what? That took time, though, bro. Because like I said, I had to cancel certain niggas out to be.
Real.
Like I said, that's my dog right there. I ain't telling him to pull up. He just pulled up. That's my dog, bro. Because guess what? I said to call niggas to just have a meeting. They don't even show up on time. You know what I'm saying? For real, bro. That's my dog right there. Dog. He give me ideas. He said, but summertime, me and this dude about to be lit, though. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying. So shout out to my dog Lamar again. That's my light skin, dark skin, short, tall nigga right there. You know what I'm saying?
I got down cheese drippy files out now. Goddamn shout out, goddamn R-Fin. R-Fin twin about to drop. You know what I'm saying? But we got goddamn what we just dropped, twin?
Push Start.
We just dropped Push Start on YouTube. Go check that out. Mayo Don. I be lying out right now. Go check that out. All platforms. Goddamn Bougie Rich. She everywhere. You can get her at all platforms. You got DUG Double. Double is on the way. 5-star Double on the way. You know what I'm saying? He about to drop, but he got music out on all platforms too. Look out for goddamn K4D No Face. He on the way. 1021 Watt. He on the way. All them boys, just go look them up on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? You got goddamn OTB Glock. You got OTB Pun. You got J5. You know what I'm saying? It's a bunch of us. You feel me? We all in that motherfucker. Check in with the racers. You feel me?
Somebody check it.
South Carolina, and you already know. Of course, we got the motherfucking 2 tall trees, evergreen in this motherfucker.
Yes, sir.
My goddamn cousins. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
We built our own family, you feel me? Like, that's what it is. You feel me? What you see is what you get. You know what I'm saying? Like, we on the way though. Just stay on the lookout. We dropping real soon. Compilation tape on the way too. Let's do it. I'm talking about fast.
So, y'all know my saying, man. We don't pay no bills, we get refills, man. We out, man. Appreciate y'all.
All right.
Yes, sir.
That shit sound good as fuck on that motherfucker.
I told you.
No, you.
Powerful tool to be able to like come into a room and create something out of nothing, and so that's worked for me. But then there's people that master that part of the game, but consume so fast that it's hard to even get ahead. So it's a combination of things, and I ain't the poster boy for it. But at the end of the day, that's the direction we walking toward is becoming wealthy to the level that it's not gonna go away. Nation.
Mom, where's Pluto? Michelangelo.
I was born in the 90s, 94 to be exact. If a nigga get out of line, I put his brains in his lap. Them bitch ain't used to want me, now they flock cause I done got that sack. We ride with a life sentence in this bitch.
When that fire starts to burn.